Welcome back, and thank you for joining me again. Today's story drifts quietly into the first snow of the season, a winter tale about love, second chances, and the kind of quiet magic that finds us when we least expect it. So, make yourself comfortable, and let's begin. The first snow always came quietly to Maple Hollow, as if the sky itself didn't want to disturb the peace of the little town below. And the scent of cinnamon drifted from the bakery, where Mrs. Potter had already started her famous holiday pies. Down the street, Clara Bennett pressed her hands to the window of her small bookstore, watching the first flakes melt against the glass. She told herself she didn't believe in holiday magic anymore, not since last Christmas. But as the snow fell thicker, even Clara had to admit the world looked softer somehow. She turned the sign on her shop door from open to closed, wrapped her scarf twice around her neck, and stepped out into the quiet street. That's when she heard it. A deep laugh carried through the snow. Clara Bennett, still closing up late as always? Her heart did that small, traitorous skip. She always knew that voice. Daniel Carter, you're supposed to be in Chicago. He was standing there, half covered in snow, holding a box of what looked suspiciously like hot cocoa. Flights got delayed. Figured I'd walk over and check if the bookstore, which was still open for business. I told you, I'm a literary enchantress, not a witch. It had been a year since she'd last seen him. 1 year since he'd left for that job in the city, and 1 year since she'd realized that the sound of his voice was what she missed most. The snow kept falling, and for a long moment, neither of them spoke. The world seemed to pause just for them. The glow of the lamppost, the faint hum of carols from the cafe down the street. I heard they're lighting the big tree tonight. Maybe you'd want to come, like old times? I wasn't planning to, but maybe I could be convinced. They walked together through Maple Hollow snow-covered streets, and for the first time in a long time, Clara let herself believe in small miracles again. Not the kind with glitter or grand gestures, but the kind that sneak up on you between sentences and snowfall. When they reached the town square, the lights blinked on, golden white, dazzling against the dark sky. Children cheered, couples kissed, and someone handed them 2 mugs of cocoa. 2 old times, 2 new beginnings. And just like that, beneath 1,000 falling snowflakes, the quiet magic of Maple Hollow found its way back into her heart. Because sometimes all it takes is 1 winter night, 1 familiar voice, and a little bit of courage to believe again. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this story, I'd love for you to stay a while. There are so many more voices and worlds I can't wait to share with you. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to hear more stories like this one, and let me know in the comments if you'd like me to narrate your favorite kind of tale. Romance, mystery, fantasy. I'm always listening. Until next time, stay warm, stay inspired, and keep a little magic in your heart.